Good morning, students of class 3. We have come back to our social study class. From next week, that means from 17th, we have our Viva test. I will announce the date later on by this week. Okay, before that, I have to complete our syllabus, our Earth. Today I am going to start lesson 13. Yes, Earth is a satellite or planet, is planet. The Earth is rectangular or round in shape. Round. A day on Earth has about 24 hours, 48 hours, 24 hours. Most of the Earth's surface is covered with land, water. For that reason, our Earth is called watery planet. The Himalayas, Sahara, is the highest mountain range on Earth. The Himalayas, the Saharas, the Himalayas. Yes, Earth is the third planet from the Sun. When astronauts first saw it from space, it looked blue due to presence of water in it. Yes, for that reason I called Earth is a blue planet. Most of the part of the Earth is covered with water. For that reason it's also called watery planet. Yes, the Earth is called watery planet or the blue planet. Called the watery planet or the blue planet. Remember it. The unique planet. The Earth is our home. The presence of life on Earth has made it a unique planet. Why Earth is called a unique planet? The Earth is our home. The presence of life on Earth has made it a unique planet. The presence of life is possible because why it is possible? As because the Earth is situated at a favorable distance from the sun. The distance from the sun of the Earth is a very good position. Very good distance. It is a favorable distance. It is neither too close nor too far from the sun. Therefore, it is neither too hot nor too cold. Yes, it has the right temperature needed by all living things. All living things needed temperature for their living, and we get good temperature from our Earth. The presence of life on Earth has made it a unique planet. Yes. Another reason for this, the Earth is surrounded by a layer of air called atmosphere. What is atmosphere? The layer of air surrounded the Earth is called atmosphere. The Earth is surrounded by a layer of air is called atmosphere. Air is needed by people or animals to breathe and for plants to make their food. Yes. By photosynthesis they make their food. Plants make their food. They need carbon dioxide, and they get carbon dioxide from air. The surface of Earth has both land and water. All living things live on Earth, land and in water and need water to drink. Some of the living things live on land and some in water, and they need water to drink. Yes, we the human being need water for our bathing, drinking, and washing and cooking, everything. Yes, the shape of the earth. Very long ago, people believed that earth was flat and had edges. They had some corners. Hmm. People thought that. They were afraid of traveling far. They feared that if they went near the edge, they would fall off. Yes, what did they think that time? They thought that if they go near the edge of the earth, they will fall off. However, there were people like Aristotle, Nicholas Copernicus, who said that the earth was not flat. They said the earth was like a ball and had no edges. Yes, Aristotle and Nicholas Copernicus told the people that earth is not a flat. Earth is round like a ball and it had no edges. For that reason, they gave some proof also. Proofs of the earth's round shape. About 500 years ago, Ferdinand Magellan and his crew started a long sea journey from Spain. From where they started? They started their journey from Spain. They kept sailing to the west. After about 3 years, the ship reached the same place from where they had started. Yes, what happened? If it is not round, they cannot come back to the same place. So when Magellan started his journey 500 years back, he started from one place with his crew from Spain, and kept the direction same. He kept sailing off to the west, and after 3 years back, he came back to his same place, Spain, from where did they start their journey. This proved that Earth has no edges but was round like a ball. And pictures from space have also proved that the Earth is round. In fact, the Earth is round like an orange, slightly flat at the top and bottom. Yes, what is the correct shape of the Earth? The Earth is round like an orange, slightly flat at top and at the top and bottom. Knowing our Earth, the Earth is very big and in size. We cannot see the whole Earth at the same time. So to study the Earth, we need globe or and maps. What is globe? A three-dimensional model of Earth is called globe. A globe is very useful to study the different places on Earth. Some features of a globe are: it shows the distribution of land and water on the surface of the Earth. It also shows the correct shape, size, and location of the continent. Yes, a globe has some limitations. We cannot always use a globe to study the Earth. This is because a globe is difficult to carry from one place to another. A globe is too small to show all the details of a place. We cannot make globe for a part of Earth. A globe shows only half of the Earth at a time. Okay, there are some restrictions for using globe. A globe is a model of the Earth. Yes, we have come to know. Yes, what is map? Yes, have you seen map? Yes, on page 98 there is a picture of a map, world map. A drawing of Earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface is called a map. Yes, what is map? A drawing of the Earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface is called map. Maps are two-dimensional. We can draw maps to show continents, countries, cities, and even neighborhood. We can draw our map of our school and you can see where it is. Yes. The book of map is called Atlas. Some features of maps are: what are the features? It can be big or small in size. It shows all details of a place. Limitations? Yes, map also have some limitations. The earth is round in shape and its surface is curved. A curved surface cannot be shown correctly on a flat surface such as paper. So, we try to cover, if we use a ball, we can make a globe or map of the earth world. Yes, so it is not some if we use a ball with a sheet of paper without creasing it, we cannot be able to do it. So it is not possible to make an accurate map of curved surface. So however, small areas can be represented fairly accurately on maps. So we cannot draw whole part of the world in a flat place. Some part we can draw it. Blue planet is the name given to Mars or Earth. The Earth is a unique planet because life exists on it. True or false? True. Who proved that the earth is round? Ferdinand Magellan. A globe is a three-dimensional model of earth. An atlas is a book of maps. It is true. Yes. Directions. Do not you read this part in detail. Just whatever is needed, you just read that part. There are four main directions. They are north, south, east, and west. They are also they are also called cardinal direction. What is cardinal direction? The four main directions of the earth is called cardinal directions. The directions enable us to locate place on a map. The directions are shown almost in the same way on the all map. Okay. So what is a unique planet? What do you mean by the word unique planet? Different from other planets. Three dimensional, something that has length, breadth, and height. Two dimensional, something that has length and breadth but no height. The earth is called the watery planet or blue planet due to the presence of water on it. Life of earth exists because it has right temperature, air, and water. Ferdinand Magellan proved that the earth is round. A globe is three-dimensional model of earth. A map is a drawing of the earth's surface or a part of it. The four main directions are north, south, east, and west. A compass is an instrument used by sailors to find the direction while sailing. It always points to the north. Okay, thank you for today.